Good morning. I am 4 minutes earlier today, so no walking around today because I've been working here in the absence of my internet. I've been working here at Casa Colonial since early morning. So let me see if I can tag everybody. Good morning, Ari. Good morning, Joey. Good morning, John. Good morning, Mike. Look at this cat on the left side. She's just happy there. Not sure whether the other kitty is. Obviously, she was not on the premises when I came here around 5:30 this morning. Or maybe she is and I just don't see her. Maybe she's asleep. John, this place is called Casa Colonial. It's on 35 between 8 and 10. It's a really beautiful vacation rental villas. I think they're all 2 bedroom. I posted the link to it some time ago under one of the meditations. Good morning, Mary. But if you're interested, I can post it again, of course. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous spot. All right, it is time for us to start, and we will continue exploring this theme of radical happiness through loving kindness practice. And perhaps the most vital transformation we undergo when we practice meditation and skillful behaviors is the transformation in our perception of what is possible. The meditation practice of loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, equanimity, this all helps us to find union with ourselves and with the world outside of us. And eventually we see that literally there is no inside or outside, that the one is just one. Our potential as human beings is really measureless, vast, unfathomable. Our minds are incredibly dynamic, powerful, energetic force fields. And recognizing these reality is the ground for seeing that what we care about and what we do with our minds actually makes a difference. When we practice skillful behaviors, we can benefit ourselves and all of life. So our lives become our own artistic medium, and there is absolutely nothing holding us back from shaping them except our limited ideas of what is actually possible. And to speak of the power of the mind is not to deny in any way the pain caused by external material conditions. Of course, it is a terrible thing to live in war or poverty, to face being killed, not to have enough to feed yourself or your children, not to have medicine that could cure your illness or the disease of a loved one. But at the same time, it is crucial to maintain this vision of life that includes the tremendous effect of our minds on our reality. So it's not about mind over matter in any situation, but rather recognizing the power of our mind means that even as unfortunate, terrible things happen to us, we can receive them in a more spacious and ultimately more enlightened way. The concepts of separateness that have dominated our lives have produced tremendous suffering for all. We have taken to be real is in fact a hallucination. The division between self and other is really the degradation of our highest human potential. The liberation of the mind is pure love. So the critical moment on the path to enlightenment, which breaks open the loving heart, is this realization that we have never really existed as separate, isolated beings. And when wisdom recognizes our ultimate oneness and sees the interconnectedness of all beings, it fills us with a degree of happiness that transforms our lives. So let's explore this together now. Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle in. Perhaps scan your body, noticing what's going on, grounding. And as you start acknowledging all the conditions for your practice today, all the circumstances of your practice, as usual, start with all of those that seem external to your body and mind, and then zoom in on the internal, but really with this concept in mind that everything is one, that external becomes internal and internal becomes external with every breath in and out. Now start by sending loving kindness to yourself. Again, your words or the traditional verse that I prefer, which I'll give you now. Whatever you wish. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I be happy, healthy, and at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. So continue like this, sending loving kindness to yourself for the next couple of minutes in silence. And now move on to directing loving kindness energy to all sentient beings, all living beings. May all living beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be well in body and mind. May all beings be happy, healthy, and at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. Again, you can use those words or yours, whatever resonates best for you. As you go on with your practice, notice what's happening in your body, heart, and mind. Are you mechanically repeating the words without having any particular energy to the process? Or are you feeling this visceral connection to everything there is with each word, with each breath in and out? And either way is fine. Don't try to fabricate any particular sensations. Remember, it's a process that you cannot rush. Whatever happens, happens. Let it be. Just stay with your task at hand, which is for now just repeating the verse over and over again. And trust that the shift will happen at some point. And at some point, you will feel this oneness, this interconnectedness with all living beings, with life itself. If your eyes are closed, gently open them, softly coming out of your practice. Once again, inhale and exhale and remind yourself that breathing is this visceral experience of oneness. As you breathe out, you exchange carbon dioxide with the world outside. As you breathe in, you nourish yourself with oxygen. And so it continues on and on. And your breath is with you all the time to remind you that we are all interconnected. As you go through your day today, continue noticing your relationship to life itself, your relationship to all living beings. Do you feel yourself as a completely separate entity, or is the boundary getting dissolved little by little? Are you feeling more and more one with everything that is? Remember, don't rush this process. It's just an inquiry, just an exploration. Have fun with it. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.